It is Ferrari 1-2 still, but Mick Schumacher, Robin Freins.
Freins got a good run here on the exit of Pouhon, but I feel like he's just taken a lot of care with these soft tyres at the moment. He's not really leaning on them, but he's enjoying just sitting back and watching this fight in front of him with Mick Schumacher versus Alessandro Pierguidi.
Dusty everywhere here. But Fuoco, meantime, is getting away from this group. 4.5 seconds to the good.
Schumacher on the inside.
And he's going to take that position.
Lovely move there by Schumacher. He saw a gap on the exit of turn 14. And now the BMW's getting involved as well. Contact, and this is big. Oh, such high speed there to be making contact like that. But muscles his way through.
It was really notable coming down the hill towards out of Piff Puff, how much the Ferrari was sliding around. It's not got the grip at the rear that the other two did.
I don't think Pierguidi knew that the BMW was going to stick on the inside into that corner or something, but that was, talk about forcing your way through. That, my heart was in my mouth, let alone what it was like for the BMW.
Robin Freins' adrenaline probably made that seem very straightforward, but it's going to make a fantastic replay, that's for sure. And closing in on them, by the way, Nick de Vries in the Toyota.
Let's take another look at this. So he did know he was there because he was pushing him off the track on the exit of turn 15. But Robin Freins kept his foot in, not afraid at all in being pushed wide. And this is the view on board. Wow. I tell you what, at any moment that car could have pitched sideways, and as soon as you do that, you've lost all your downforce.
Game over.
This is what it looked like with Pierguidi.
So now we're going to find out how fast a Ferrari is and how fast an Alpine is. Just over 90 minutes to go, and now it's Alpine versus BMW for the second place.
Let's hear from Pierguidi.
Okay, we keep cool. 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. We change the all 4 tires after these 16 laps. 16 laps, and we change all 4 tires.
Yeah, because at the moment, these tyres for Pierguidi, they didn't change any in the last stop. And stop before that, they did have 4 used tyres on. So they did 14 laps in that stint, and he's currently sitting at 13 laps in this stint. So they're not hugely old, but he will have the tyre advantage next time around. Look at this. So Freins he's really on it, isn't he? He's revved up from what happened earlier on, and he's got the Ferrari behind him, who goes round the outside. He's going to do both of them.
He is going to do both of them. He can't stay on. He does stay on. Alessandro Pierguidi.
Watch the BMW. Watch the BMW on the Alpine too. And he's got a good run on the Ferrari coming down to La Source. And here comes the Alpine to the outside.
Mick Schumacher loses 2 positions in one corner.
But makes one
Pierguidi
back. Comes up inside Robin Freins, can't get there. Freins with a good run alongside Pierguidi. Oh my goodness, this is not the place to be. Very, very bold. He does go through, and Pierguidi cuts the corner. He's going to have to give that one away, but it's Alessandro Pierguidi, so he's not going to give that one away. He's going to make Robin Freins work for it, because I think Alessandro Pierguidi feels hard done by on the run up the hill the last time round.
Well, if you just take it as it was all fair through first corner and down towards Eau Rouge, so what he did at the top of the hill, I feel like he needs to give the position back, because he stopped an overtake happening by driving off the track there.
Schumacher looking to the inside, no way through there. Completely agree. The smart move here is Pierguidi to let that one go.
He really should let this go, because a penalty will come his way if not. And we saw Kobayashi do it earlier on in the race. As painful as it is, he has to let Freins pass.
There's only one sensible move from Ferrari right now. Let the position go back, because otherwise you've potentially got both cars sitting on a penalty.
But look at this from the drone. How did he hang on there? That's phenomenal stuff from Pierguidi, and that really slows down Mick Schumacher. Robin Freins goes by, and then Anthony.
That was, I mean, you could argue didn't give enough room, Pierguidi, on the run down towards Eau Rouge, and then just took to the escape road, and I don't like seeing cars going off the track, particularly that part of the track.
Pierre Guidi's mindset might be, he hit me, and there was contact, but what he couldn't see was squeezed the wall. Robin Frijns had a major wiggle. That was not deliberate contact, that was keeping control.
Pierre Guidi still thinking, he bashed me on the way up the hill 2 laps ago. I'm not having any more of that.
It's a mistake here.
Let's hear.
That's not how it was at all, though, because he forced Pierre Guidi off. He forced him off earlier on in exit 15.
You stay in front whatever it takes. You stay in front whatever it takes. No saving.
Call. It's the wrong call. I don't think the stewards will like that.
And unfortunately, the stewards will have heard that.
Yeah, to say again, the problem at this moment in the race, with 90 minutes to go, is we still don't know what's going to happen for the investigation on pit lane behaviour for the 50. And now you've got, I think actual taking advantage of track. Why risk both?